If you've got a tough job, you're ready to rebel. TruRebel equipment boldly delivers construction with a hint of rebellion. Verify that the transfer case is in neutral and that the parking brake is engaged. Verify that the pump control lever, which controls forward and reverse, is in the center neutral position. Attach the engine kill switch to your belt loop. Make sure you always have the engine kill switch attached while driving. Start the engine by turning the key. Adjust the choke and throttle to a mid-range RPM. Once the engine is running, use the transfer case lever to place the Johnny in low gear. Verify the selector valve is pressed in, which is the drive position. Release the parking brake. Place your right hand on the pump control lever using the engine gas cap as a guide. Place your left hand on the steering handle. Using your right hand, ease the pump control handle in the direction you want the unit to travel. This is a friction detent handle. The further you bring the handle forward or reverse, the faster the unit will go. While driving, turn the steering handle in the direction you want to travel. Remember to always slow down the unit when turning the steering handle sharply. Place the pump control handle in neutral and apply the parking brake. Pull the selector valve out to the winch position. Detach the engine kill switch from your belt loop. Extend the rear leveling cylinders by pulling on the spring release lock and pulling the cylinder arm out. Lock the cylinder arm in place by aligning the locking pin with the desired hole in the slide out. Lower the cylinders until the Johnny is level in both directions. To activate the flow to the winch, push the pump control handle forward about 1/3 of the way on the detent. Adjust the throttle on the engine as needed. To operate the boom cylinders, pull on the boom handle control valve to raise the boom to the desired height. To raise the boom pivot cylinders, pull on the right hand and left hand boom pivot cylinders one at a time to get the height and angle of the boom you want. To activate the winch and trolley control, twist and pull out the red button on the control box. Press and hold the red button on the remote control until the red light flashes green on the control box. You are now synced up and can operate the winch and trolley movement. With the remote, you can bring the trolley in and out on the boom and operate the winch up and down. To lower the hook, press and hold the down button on the remote. To raise the hook, press and hold the up button on the remote. Press and hold the out button on the remote to bring the trolley out. To bring the trolley in, press and hold the in button on the remote. When the job is done, raise the hook to the trolley and bring the trolley in. Return the pump control handle to neutral. Turn the remote off by pushing the red button on the remote in the control box. Retract the boom cylinders and then the leveling cylinders. Slide the rear leveling cylinders back in and lock them into place. Push the selector vault in to drive. Attach engine kill switch. Release the parking brake and drive away. Drive the unit up to the towing vehicle's hitch and set it on the hitch by retracting the front wheel cylinder. Make sure the ball lock is fully down. Push the hitch pin through the safety hole behind the ball lock and secure it. Move the transfer case handle to neutral and lock it in place. With the engine still running and the selector valve still in drive, move the pump control handle slightly back. If the unit does not move, the transfer case is in the neutral position. Return the pump control handle to neutral. Turn the engine off and shut off the gas. Cross and attach safety chains to the towing vehicle. Connect the trailer lights plug to the towing vehicle. Verify that all lights and brakes work on the unit. When precision and care are needed, TruRebel empowers any man to get the job done, even when you're working solo. Join the TruRebel revolution, where the trailers are as gritty as the souls that haul them.